Well, it's like, here to show you the cars and Funfair Love coloring here. Is what I went ahead and did. Is I went ahead and drew a picture of Sally, from the movie Cars, and Sally, and she's taking like a detour, on this track here, and right here is a fair, a picture of a few racing tracks, and then a Ferris wheel. And then of course you see is look like a number 4, right down there on the Ferris wheel, and then a heart, as in Funfair Love. But what I'm going to be working with the red marker, and then the pink marker, and then the lightish bluish greenish mixture type color type marker, and the greenish marker. But well, I'm gonna go ahead and I'll go ahead and add a few loops and tracks right here, and I'm gonna go ahead and finish coloring those in. I'm gonna go ahead and add a little bit of a highlight of the track, right here, where the track would lead. See here, I got this part of the track, and see here, go ahead and get this side right here. I guess whenever doing a coloring, like what you would usually see in the fair, usually you would see what you call at the fairs, that you would see like roller coaster type tracks. But then of course these, I guess we could say, will be considered racetracks, but at the fair. But the next color I'm going to be working on is going to be the green. Add a little bit of green in, and same thing what I did with the Ferris wheel right there. Is I went ahead and add some lines as a number 4, and then of course drew a couple of lines, and I guess you could say it's the way I did it was I guess you could say it's described as like a fraction. And as a fraction, if you cut into like 4 or 5 slices, and then it's 3/4 or something like that, but it's like a fraction. But what I'm going to go ahead and do is add just a little bit of green, right here. If there was a racetrack right here, add a little bit of green right here as where it stands. Like if there was an actual roller coaster track right here, and then see here, roller coaster. Yeah, roller coaster track right there, and then right here, go ahead and see the track would wrap right about right in here. And add a little bit right here. Alright. See here, you got that right there. Go ahead and color in the rest of the track right here. And see here. And see what, along with green, I think go ahead and maybe add a little bit of this light blue mixture right here. And then after that, and then see the next thing, the next color we're working is the pink, and I got this looks pretty much the way I got drawn. It's like a track from like Mr. Freeze, from the Six Flags, and but it goes straight up and then down. But go ahead and color that in, and a straight up and down track. For a straight up and down track, and color that in, and of course, see here, with a straight up and down track, go ahead and add like a loop shaped line right here, and then after that, and then see here, continue to color in the rest of this track right here. This will be like the lightest mixture type color. And then now, okay, after that, we got that, for these track designs right here, that right here with the, so far as the Ferris wheel, and then right here is the heart, and then the track where Sally is racing on. But I think that one thing, let me add a little bit of pink to the heart, as the favorite Valentine, or I guess however you want to describe it. You got the heart, and then after that, and then add a little bit of red for the track. So it is like you got, and then see here, got the red, and then after that, and see here, add a little bit more green for the track. Maybe maybe put a little bit of green on the back right here, the track. And there you are. It's like in the Cars coloring and Funfair track.